everyone, welcome to my channel. I've got mystical medleys on the table, or I call them the bad boys, the squirrels, and we are doing well, a couple of viewers requests over the weekend. This one has started from one saying that while Harry was MIA, was it even an affair? Some pictures have come out wondering. There's also another one saying, when is he going to be taking off his rose-coloured glasses and see exactly what Markle is all about? Yeah, great questions. When it comes to the pictures, I'm going to do another one about that because, yeah, I've got some debunking and some evidence to show you guys, as well as another reading on that. So we'll keep it simple and we'll just see, because I do believe that someone actually said he did some spiritual awakening. And I can just see him sitting there, you know, as Lady C says, Ayushka, Ayushka. I really, yeah. And I can also see someone being extremely manic over a melodrama smashing all the plates. So I got my AI to do that thumbnail if you are wondering about that. So moving on, very, very interesting questions. I have actually read once before about the ginger one, you know, when's he going to wake up? Wasn't anytime soon, but that was a while ago. And yeah, basically this last week we saw, well, let's just say the beginning of the weekend, coming into the weekend. I think the Netflix deal was cancelled. Yeah, we found out he went MIA and yeah. Then we see some other BS, well, today at the time of reading. No, everything's all fine. But of course, she's shopping around. So I've got a few readings to pump out. And this one is about the first one, spiritual awakening. Now, just before I cut it, I'll just mention that the people that he was with is, you know, they're film producers and they allegedly have a gypsy spirit. So we would say they are, you know, modern day hippies kind of thing. He apparently calls her mum. Her name is Tanya or TJ, Tanya Jenkins. He calls her mum. Right, okay. But it's scary because then when I see a blind come through, it's like the women he hung out used to introduce him to female companions. That I'd probably believe more than, you know, the mummy dearest kind of thing. Yeah, so let's just see what the cards have to say. All right. Spiritual awakening, darling boy, Four of Cups, the World, Five of Wands, the Sun, Page of Swords, yep, definitely. He went to go and find himself. I don't know if he found himself. We'll continue on with the reading, but he did definitely go to look for a second chance, probably ask the universe, you know, classic. That message that came out actually is legit for a change. So very interesting. Must have come from his camp or there was some sort of reason. But there was lots of arguments in-house. There's lots of bickering, lots of plates flying left, right and centre. I think someone was very, very manic. It looks like that it's never going to end. Absolutely never going to end. I think he stopped being stubborn and he's realised that this is his life. And he's had to, yeah, literally go taras for a while, go straight off the grid. And, yeah, any normal person, you know, that have kids wouldn't do that. But, hey, never said he was normal, right, allegedly. So, yeah, all the fights, I think it's all just got a little bit too much from him. This attack on the internet, absolutely, it's true for a change. It's not reverse. All right, Ace of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. He's sick of losing all the money. He's absolutely sick of all these little things that are getting planted. and the seeds, and they're all going rotten, and it's costing him a fortune. And the Fool, the new beginning, and it does look like a peer. He's going to take his dog and he's going to go alone. He's going to set off on a new journey. This is also verification, especially after all the arguments. He's over it, allegedly, and entertainment purposes only. Ace of Cups. Here's your peace, love, and the dove. This is probably your never-ending spiritual quest. And if he's not careful, for everyone who goes down that path and doesn't accept what the universe shows you, well, you're just going to keep seeking and seeking and seeking. And I think this is what's going to happen. However, at the moment, I really do think that he's happy doing what he's actually doing when it comes to this spiritual whatever, trying to find himself. Let's just say, all right, you've got the Moon. You've also got the Knight of Cups. You got King Charles, the King of Cups, and the Star. Okay, it's all deceptions and lies and very, very murky stuff that's now going to bubble to the surface. I think Charles is well and truly aware of it. Charles is actually watching. There isn't much that Charles doesn't know about, right? This is all based on can I say, reconciliation. He knows that he's not going to be the knight in shining armour. He's got nothing to give the monarchy. It doesn't matter what the paparazzi are saying. It doesn't matter. He knows the truth deep down, but he still wants to be the star of the show. He is doing the mixing and the blending and the healing. He absolutely is doing this now. Whether these hippies from Africa, Botswana, I think it is, if they're helping, I'm not too sure about this. I'm going to keep going because at the moment we've got very, very dark Harry come through with the Hermit reverse. Then you've got the Page of Wands. You've got the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. It's funny, when I saw the Ace of Cups and Never Ending, I nearly said he's looking for the second chance to rekindle, going backwards, literally, like being reborn, doing the awakening, and, come out the man-child again. The man-child again. He's going to continue doing the victim thing. You've got the Eight of Swords here, and this is all in his head. This is all the mind games and everything that's in his head. He's absolutely going to continue with this. All this energy, all floating around, all in his environment, and there's a message happening here that he's trying to manifest. So he's trying to get the word out to his father, because you've got the King of Cups here, to his father, to say, look, I'm cleansing, I'm healing, I'm, looking for a second chance here. I'm still a man-child, but Pop, I'm going to go back and be a good boy. Three of Cups, 10 of Swords, High Priestess, 10 of Swords, High Priestess reverse, 5 of Cups upright, and the Ace of Wands. So he's absolutely manifesting something. This is him. This has got nothing to do with her, short of all the arguments and the bickering and the plates flying, allegedly. She is not on this. This is all about her. This is him going off the grid. Literally, Dark Harry can shut down, completely shut down. He knows he's ruined. He knows the secret is out. He keeps looking back. He can't get over the past. And this is classic why he's now doing the rebirth cycle of going back to when he is a kid. There are definitely 3 involved here. So that you could probably say this is, what does he call it? His mum, the gypsy spirit or whatever over there. The hippies, I would say. There's definitely 3 involved that are helping him here. Could also say there's 3-party involvement as well. Allegedly, if we refer back to, what Blind was saying, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Whatever it is, it's him working in the past. He can't get over the past. He's got to pick up 2 things. Probably the kids, if the truth's known, and more than likely head towards a palace. But, well, the card's there and there's a palace there, right? But he knows there's going to be a very, very hard thing to do. Very hard thing. I don't think really don't think he wants to do it. I think especially when you've got the Eight of Swords coming through, I think he's still happy to play, well, poor me, poor Harry kind of thing, poor spare, poor whatever, but whatever it is, he's absolutely started the love, the peace, love, and the dove, happy Harry, not sad Harry, not angry Harry, not delulu Harry, although that's probably not a good thing because that card's not there anyway, but just manifesting some sort of new thing and making sure that it's going to grow. This is what we're going to see. We're going to see a lot of it. We're going to see a lot of the press here reporting, good Harry kind of thing. Don't believe it. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. Don't believe it because he knows he's got to move on. He knows he's got to move away. He knows he's got to put on his big girl knickers, but he's going to continue to be the man-child and play the victim. All right. Well, that was his spiritual awakening. It doesn't actually say that he hasn't left there yet. I do know, like I said earlier, there was a report that they were all happy families or just the boy apparently doing surfing and they weren't even watching. I don't know. I don't think that they are together. I think that they are fighting, and I think that he is still trying to find himself, and this is going to be an ongoing thing for him. It seems to be some sort of a scapegoat every time things get rough, tough. They fight. Every time they fight, that's it. I'm out of here. But he is absolutely seeking to be by himself this time around. All right. On that note, please let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.